I'm just was an emotional roller coaster because I'm like, yo, this is wild just to see some good basketball. You think about, and that's another thing. I don't know if you paid attention, Murder. I don't know if niggas listen to me. Niggas had they out of bounds plays today. Niggas lined up in formation. Niggas was in the backcourt like a football play. I said, niggas been practicing them out of bounds play, as y'all should. But it was a point where they inbounded the ball. Jalen Brunson gets trapped. He tried to hit it off somebody's foot. It bounces, it's almost a turnover, but the Knicks recover it. Another inbounds play, Josh Hart slipped. The Pacers almost steal that. Then they don't.
Yeah,
but
that was a bad play.
Right, but they kept possession. But it was a few times the Knicks actually could have fucked up. But, they had a few bad things go wrong. But Indiana played 48 minutes, and it turned out to be 53 minutes. And that's what it's about. The game is over in 53 minutes, even to the play. And that's another thing. We have to start looking at coach comparisons, too. Rick Carlisle to Tom Thibodeau. I know I'm all over the place today. The shit was wild. I'm just, because I usually go, but he's all over the place. Rick Carlisle is a championship coach. Let's think about this. Right? We be talking about this nigga Nico from Dallas, right? You better make a comeback this year. I know you got Kyrie and you're gonna get the #1 draft and Anthony Davis, everything else. We got to think about how, I don't know exactly the ins and outs because everybody kept it, friendly and so on and so forth. Rick Carlisle got Dallas their first championship. Mm-hmm. Rick Carlisle exited the Dallas Mavericks because, to me, and I don't know facts of anything behind this, Luka and Rick Carlisle wasn't getting along, and they sided with the superstar player at the time. So Rick Carlisle leaves, and he's at Indiana now. He's been doing a tremendous job since he's been there. You want to argue over a few $1 million with Jalen Brunson. You don't want to give Jalen Brunson the money. Jalen Brunson's in the Eastern Conference Finals. You're sitting there with two people in the Eastern Conference Finals right now that you are under the radar for letting go, for not a few $1 million here or there, which is not your money. You better pan out for you, Nico. That's first and foremost. But you got OB top, and now back to the overtime. Overtime, Knicks score first 4 points, but then you get what's my nigga name? I can't even think of this nigga name. I'm so
OG?
Nah, Nimhart. He hit a 3.
Yeah.
Brought him within 1, and then they end up taking lead. They going back and forth. The ball goes out of bounds. That's what I was getting to before I was thinking about Nico. Using your playbacks
the challenge.
There you go, Murder. Sorry.